Shemai boys and girls, this is your Monday Maths and Numeracy challenge, and your LO is to add 3 one-digit numbers. So that means there's going to be 3 numbers and they could all be 1 plus 1 plus 1 or 2 plus 2 plus 2. So there'll be 1 digit. So it's really important that you've done the warm-up, which is all about your number bonds to 10, and that's going to help us a lot with this activity. And I'm going to take it back to basics because it's really, really important that we understand this skill to help us with some mental maths that we're going to be going on to. So here are your number bonds to 10. And an easy way for you to remember them, if you can't remember them off the top of your head, is the first number. So let's have a look at this one. The first number here, so it's got 2. Put 2 fingers up for me. And then the second number, that's how many fingers that you got down. Try and count them for me. Did it work? Fantastic. Let's try another one. So let's put 7 fingers up. How many fingers are down? Is it 3? Fantastic, because we know that 7 plus 3 always equals 10. So you've got 10 fingers. So this should really, really help you. And it's really important we understand this skill to be able to go on to our next LO. So your LO is to add 3 one-digit numbers, and your success criteria says, I can use my knowledge of number bonds. So that's what we've been looking at just now. Then it says, I can put a ring around the pairing numbers that add up to 10. So we're going to be looking for those number bonds in our piece of work. And then it says, then I can add the third number. So let's look at this working example in the box below. So our sum says 4 plus 6 plus 8. And then, well, I've shown you the answer there. But 4 plus 6 plus 8 can seem a little bit tricky because we can't do that on our hands. And it's a little bit harder because there's 3 numbers rather than 2. So let's have a look at those numbers. So we've got 4 plus 6 plus 8. Can you find 2 numbers there that are a number bond to 10? I'll give you a clue, they're in orange. Da iawn. You've got 4 plus 6, and I know that those add up to 10. So above my box, above my numbers in the box above, I've written 10. And that is so much easier to work out because 10 plus 8 equals 18. That's so much simpler. Now here in my success criteria, I said I can put a ring around the pairing numbers. Now I wasn't able to put a ring around these because I was on my laptop. So I put them in a different colour. So if you'd like to write yours in a different colour, you're very welcome to. But if you want to put a ring around them as well to show that they're a number bond to 10, to show that that means that these together make 10. So I'm only adding my third number. If that's going to be better for you, go ahead. But either a ring or colour. So this is your activity sheet, and I'm going to show it very shortly on a different slide, just so that it's a little bit bigger. So hopefully that will help you. And you are looking then for the 2 numbers in the sum that could add up to 10. Now, maybe it's not the first 2, maybe it's the second 2. You're looking for the numbers that add up to 10, so all you need to do is to add on the different number, the third number, okay? Now, if you think I've completed that and it was easy peasy lemon squeezy, I'd like you to take a little look at the challenge, which says, can you create 4 one-digit number sums? Make sure you include 2 pairs of number bonds to 10 to total to 20. How many ways can you do it? So let's look at this example. So I've got 3 plus 6 plus 4 plus 7. So the 6 and the 4 in orange, I know they add up to 10. And the 3 and the 7, I know they add up to 10 as well. So all together, that would make 20. Now, I'm going to quickly show you your worksheet on a slide on its own. So that if you needed to freeze your screen so that you can write out your sums on a piece of paper, you can. If you'd like to do them so they're in different colours, go for it. I'm really looking forward to seeing your work once it's done, boys and girls. Make sure you're doing your mental maths challenge beforehand on top marks with our number bonds. Good luck, so long.